Hey everyone, welcome back to more Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Last episode we 100%ed Haunted Doom. Got distracted there. We already did that, I guess respawned. But yeah, we're trying to 100% the game, and we've only got a few more levels left, and today we're doing Desert Ruins, which... I don't know, I'm gonna have to... The name doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna have to see the actual map if I remember anything about this one. Nope, it doesn't tell me anything. Like, anything. Also, we're like really low on life. Last episode, he died a bunch on a minigame.
Hello, you must be Spyro. A lot of people are talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend, Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, and I haven't seen her since.
Oh, it's the Tomb Raider reference that is in this specific map. Not gonna lie, I never played Tomb Raider, but, you know what it is. Lizard. Honestly, like... I know of like the Lara Croft cameo, but like nothing of this map feels familiar in any shape or form. These guys are just like the enemies of the first game, with the electric gates. The scorpions seem to essentially behave the exact same as like the crabs. There's a key somewhere in this level. I mean, it's an interesting looking one, a desert level. Take at that. Be ironic that thing died to fire. I see the key over there. One more. Hey, there's a Sheila map. One more Sheila. I mean, I know I mistimed that. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Fire guy dies to fire. Who would have thought? Oh god, it's money bags. This might be the last money bags, though. But there's a decent chance, unless he's in Dino Mines.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. It just happens that I know the password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem. But it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment, if you know what I mean.
You know, he probably has text for you not having enough money.
The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready?
Open sesame.
Gullible!
Yeah, that too. Damn, he powerful. We miss. Okay, that's a rough combination of putting them all together like that, but you don't got hit once from that. I mean, give us flags and it becomes a bit easier. Well, he's dead. So there's that. mean, what am I supposed to do there? Geez, that's just dirty enemy placement if you ask me. Oh. Well, I don't really feel like going in here again after this. I may as well just do the minigame right now. Also, we have only, we have no health, so. Hoping this isn't one of those minigames that just eats your lives. And, oh my god, it's Hunter in his little suit. Yeah, I would have liked the sparks here.
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology super high impact underwater missile launchers. Want to ride him and try?
I thought this was a minigame in the second game. There might have been a manta ray minigame in that one too.
JX5 underwater tracking ammunition.
I could be wrong about that. Goddamn, alright. That's one guy dead. We only have no health, but I think they can shoot too, but you know, doesn't feel like it. Okay, well, yeah, rip me.
Try not to get.
Okay, this is one of those minigames that does not take your lives, so. Those are homing missiles. God damn, just fucking die! Oh, that was close. We got it.
Nice shooting, comrade. Where'd you learn to aim like that?
I'm gonna assume that we have to do another
Bianca
one.
wanted me to give you this egg. She's.
I don't know. Something tells me I have to do another one of these, and they're gonna be more difficult. There's also a Sheila spot, but that might just only garner us one.
You can ride.
Sure. Oh, you can speed up. That's nice. We don't have sparks, so like. It's gonna be rough. Oh god, this is gonna be really rough. We might want to just. Yeah, but. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get over here. So like, we're just gonna have to watch with me while I suffer through this portion. And just like, watch me miss a gem here and there, and then be like, where are the gems at? I think we missed one of those two. I can barely see, because this is devious, man, to do. It'd be like so much easier with sparks, dude. That's the sad part. Alright, well, we got it. The 10er. The 5er. A whole bunch of shit over there. At the top, surprisingly nothing. One more on the pillar. Now we have at least all the shit on the pillar. Now it's just the stuff on the ground. Eh. Eh. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer too! Oh boy, I love gem collecting. I mean, it is fun if you have sparks. If you don't, then it's not fun. It's really just that simple. Something else, we do have all the gems now, I'm hoping. Bye.
You can ride the man.
Maybe later. Okay, so only one egg was required here, which is fine. Not too bad, not too bad. That is a nice spot to get an extra life. That's real nice, honestly. We really needed that one. Alright, let's go forward. What happened? Oh, goddamn. It is Tara Croft.
Well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the work. I spend all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure. Well, might as well have it. Only turned out to be a lousy egg anyway.
Yeah, well, I need that egg. These are like my fucking cousins or something. They're probably related to Spyro in some ways. I wouldn't be surprised if all the dragons are just literally related. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a species that has that many ancestors. I feel like they all kind of just are related. I don't know. That's just my theory. Okay, baby. Oh, don't want to accidentally like run back into the or run out of the level. Otherwise, everything fucking respawns. What do you have to say? Nothing. Will you help my girlfriend? Your girlfriend literally has no dialogue lines about you. She like literally never mentions you a singular time. Yeah, we ain't making it from, at least from not from here. Alright, well that hurt me, but at least we're not dead yet. We'll need you, lizard. Alright, we went this way, so let's start going this way instead. I haven't seen those in a bit. The whole climbing the stairs also feels like such an extra thing that, like, it's a mechanic that I don't think really cared that much about in this one. I'm gonna actually, should I leave it? I'm gonna just get it. Lives are useful to have. Thanks, camera. Nah. Alright, it's not death. It is not death. Alright, well this goes at least to this egg and probably the rest of the level. Here's Andy, our third egg. And there has to be at least one in Sheila's area, so wouldn't even be surprised if there were two. Alright, well here's another one. That is our fourth egg. So yeah, two more left. Not a whole lot of stuff out here, but there's some stuff, and here's probably the key. Yeah. There's really anything out here to glide to, but I'm gonna go into Sheila's area first.
Hi, Spyro. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for...
Alright, cool. Interesting. These go down, yeah they do. Alright, there's Lester. Considering that's like halfway through the map, I'm assuming there's more. Purple gem, very nice. Pete, that's the last egg. So now it's just the gems, so not too bad. Sparks doesn't really say anything, so I'm assuming we got everything. Oh yeah, there's one over there still that we need to glide towards. No! I don't really want to lose sparks. I mean, honestly, so far it's not that difficult of a level for being in the final era. You'd expect a little harder, honestly. This feels more like a... doesn't really feel like an endgame level either. But, well, that is this level complete. 100%. Pretty surprising, honestly. Yeah, Desert Ruin, not too difficult at all. Pretty forgettable, honestly. Outside of the, you know, Lara Croft reference. Said it again. Lara Croft. You know, we've got some time. Maybe we do the speedway real quick as well. So we have that out of the way. 5,700 gems. Yeah, not much more left. And who knows? The speedways can always can go multiple ways. Either they're like super easy or like really difficult. Here's the final level. Is the speedway over here? No, it's not. There's haunted stuff. Here's the Sparks level, which you can't do until I think you literally beat the game. I've forgotten where it actually is. It might be down here, for all I know. It's not. It is not. I think it's just an egg roll down there, probably. Oh, here it is, the Harbor Speedway. The last of the speedways. Yeah, if we manage this, then... I mean, the only things left are Dino Mines and the Sparks World. Alright. Just start off with Time Attack. Alright, just go through the gates first. There's the boats there. I know I messed this up, but... Let's quickly get the crabs. The gates are kind of rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, we missed a bunch of stuff, but if we didn't miss it, we probably would have gotten it relatively easily. I mean, all in all, we missed like one of most things outside of the fish, but yeah, this is, I think, relatively doable. I just think we want to start off with the gates immediately, and we want to obviously like shoot them down in like reverse order. Get this done first. Birds. We missed the first bird, but, and we missed that dude too. Oh, we missed the bird again. Cool. Bird, 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 come on. Hey, we did it. I mean, we did it. Kind of an odd order. Almost because we just missed a few, but yeah, as you can tell, it's not very difficult at all. If you can mess up that much and still win. Alright, Kobe! Yeah, Kobe! Alright, now, race the blue-footed boobies, okay. Those are like birds and shit, but still. Boobies. Alright, well, let's see how difficult this one's gonna be. Okay, there's another one over there by the side. Good to know. You're probably not getting it on the first try because, like, come on, it's the first try. I don't know the course and shit. Alright, so much for that! Let's give it another shot. Generally speaking, the race is the hardest part of the speedway. Kind of unlike in the second game, where I think did the second race even have races? I think it had some kind of race. Oh yeah, that is. That is good. That's some good shit. Why does he get to ignore that? That seems a little unfair. You know, at the very least, decent start. Yeah, I'll go for the bomb. I think slowing down the other birds is probably a really important piece of the strategy of winning this. Alright, thank God it counted that. Alright, first place is over there. I think. I thought that was first place. That might not be the guy in first. Okay, we missed that one, but like I said, I mean, we're still, like, we see the guy in first, so we're not that far behind. We just started the second lap. I mean, the third lap. Okay, the next one. That guy's good. Oh no, it's that. Oh fuck. Is the Mirror's guy in first really fucking good? God damn. Why is that guy so fucking good? Like, we passed second place like fucking a minute and a half ago. But that was like our first full attempt anyway, so like... We're close to third and second. So first is like nowhere to be. Oh wait, never mind. He's over there. Not doing that. That feels very out of the way. That's not first place. Good to know. And it's hard to tell who's actually in like second place. I think it's the guy in front of us right there, which the distance not huge. With a bomb, we can hopefully stop him. At least somewhat. Alright, he's taking the slow way. No! Oh my god! That was the run, dude. That sucked. So much for that. second after the first lap, so we had a really swift first lap there. Alright, well, we're in first. Okay, we missed another boost, but honestly, it feels like unless you like bump into stuff and just completely lose your speed, you're not really getting like lapped at all. Like, I don't think I need the rocket now. Alright, let's not mess this up like last time. That was smooth. That was less smooth? I think one more. I think we got it. I don't even think that was particularly fast in previous times, but I think we just shot the guy in first one or two more times. The guy in first was just slower this time around. That's why we won. Alright, time to find Hunter and do the last little thing for the Harbor Speedway. If we can find where he is. Probably, is he in here? I assume he'd be in here. Fuck you. Just where yet though? I mean, he could be in the lighthouse. Yeah, he's usually in some kind of building.
Where do
So
these flying sheep saucers keep coming from? I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off.
okay. Come on, let's do it. One last Hunter mission. This is a race. You know, I've pressed all the buttons at this point, so he hasn't done any attacks to me. I mean, Hunter doesn't have any attacks. Put it that way. Okay, what?
Where do these...
Okay, he needs to go for the rings. Maybe I should have read that. Honestly, I partially thought we were supposed to dodge them because there's like their attacks. Second try. Let's go.
Yes!
We clutched that out.
Close. The egg popped out just before the saucer crash landed.
Boom. We have obtained Sarah. And we've also finished all the speedways, which is nice. So yeah, we'll exit the level, and yeah, that just leaves Dino Mines, you know, and the Spark World. But let's ignore the Sparks level for, you know, after we beat the game, because that is, I think, the reality. Unless you can do it before beating the Sorceress, but I kind of doubt it. I mean, it says that Midnight Mountain, we still need 7 eggs, which I think 6... I mean, 6 of them are in Dino Mines, and then there's 1 for beating the Sorceress, I think. Yeah. Like, we're real close now. We're real close. As in, we are 94% through. But, yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed watching, please maybe consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time when we do Dino Mines. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.